you know, I made this video about Chilhowie because this city manager, Bill Boswell, was such an asshole, you know. And then I found out the guy's getting paid like $55,000 to be an asshole and chase people away from his town. And so these 2-3 people on YouTube wrote me and said, hey, you know, you're just a jerk asshole, scammer, come to our town, we're glad Bill kicked you out of town. Well, that was just 2-3 people, right? They're like, our town's wonderful, you're an asshole. Okay, fine, you know. I don't have to live with Bill Boswell. But then these other people started sending me like newspaper articles where the chief of police and one of the officers raped and sodomized this 17-year-old girl at a Halloween party to raise money for charities. I mean, like, and then they're like DUI policemen, like half the police force got fired. There's federal search warrants, dealing drugs, women dealing drugs, you know, class 2 drugs, sawed-off shotgun. I mean, you got some really freaky shit going on in your town, and we're really glad we didn't stay, and we're really glad we didn't let our children out of the bus. I mean, when I drove the bus off, and a police officer, because there's a horse in the park, he hasn't even identified yet that it's me in the bus that has the horse, and I'm driving the bus up into the parking space, and he's already jacklighting me in the front of the bus while the bus is still moving. I mean, they're assholes, okay? And so then when I open the door, he shines the light in my face, like, fuck you. Why do you shine a light in somebody's face when you want to have a conversation with them? You're an asshole cop if you do that. Someone's just coming into your town, so you shine a light in their face. I mean, that's 101, how to be a dickhead cop, right? We never ran into that in 330 days across the U.S. dealing with cops at all kinds of hours of day and night. We never ran into anybody like that. But rape and sodomy of a 17-year-old girl at a Halloween party? I mean, don't write me any more comments on YouTube about how we're criticizing your pristine town. You got a freak show. Clean it up. You know, completely do away with the police department. You could live without one. Who needs a police department like that? You know, good Lord. So, and there's just article after article with photos of these officers, jail sentences, 5 and 10 years. Man, don't write me about having said too much about your town. I hit it on the head when I said it was a frigged up place. It is, man, and you'll have to clean it up, you know. I mean, raping and sodomizing children, I mean, maybe you should just burn the whole fucking town and start over. Okay, wow, look at this.
Uptown got its hustlers, the Bowery got its bums, 42nd Street got Big Jim, a walker, he a bull shooting son of a gun. Yeah, he big and dumb as a man can come, but he's stronger than a country horse. And when the bad folks all get together at night, you know they all call Big Jim boss, just because. And they say you don't tug on Superman's cape.
Yeah, it's like a who's who of sex offenders and drug dealers. Yeah, and it's also a good idea, you know, when someone comes to your town and they're a stranger, you don't know what you're really dealing with, you know, so if they're not going out of their way to make you trouble, leave them alone.